But regardless if we get coffee or not, we are going to be on the front.
All right, let's try that again. Is my mic actually muted? All right, let's try that again. Is my mic actually muted? All right, let's try that again. Is my mic actually muted? I've got weird echoing, so that's always fantastic too. Thanks, Eric. I don't know what's going stream. It's not started yet, which is super weird. So yeah, they should be starting any moment, I would think. Yeah, I was yapping and everything was muted on my end, so I was like, oh no. Hey, Lawrence, how are you? Waiting for the stream to start. Keep looking to make sure it's not on my end if it's actually Gamescom is still waiting. Weird. The chat over on YouTube is always fun because, you know, they're not chill at all. What passed your alarm? What did you set your alarm for? Wow, that's a lot oversleeping, not just a little bit. I'm laughing at the YouTube chat right now. They're like, someone press the button, someone wake admin up. Where's Jeff? I don't even have any good music. Just checking to see if it was other people were also commenting on it, because there's a few of the co-streamers as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I do not go to the gym. I think that's fairly obvious. It's just like 25 degrees in my office right now, and it's very warm. Very, very warm. Yeah, this is not a body that goes to the gym. For some reason, the other channel is, of course, Gamescom has a million channels, right? So it says they're live and it's upcoming, but weird. Weird. Anybody excited about Silk Song? They did the Silk Song announcement today. A street fair. Oh, that sounds fun, Lawrence. And that's a weird on a Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Hey, Sammy. Just waiting for the show to start. Nice that everybody's showing up. That's really kind of you all. The chat's so funny. Did they forget? Is it the right time? Good stuff. At least they're being chill. Half the time the YouTube chats are a toxic wasteland of nonsense, right? So oh, there we go. It was a little louder than I anticipated it to be. You know how loud that is for you guys. Oh, Thursday through Sunday. That's all right. It comes out September 4th. They made the announcement a couple of hours ago, and I was really surprised. Like, that's a really, really quick, short amount of time from now. So, yeah, I was really surprised to see that it's turning out so quickly. Yeah, they had a little, like, 3-minute announcement trailer this morning around 10:30 Eastern. They dropped it on their YouTube. You can definitely go check that out. If you like, I mean, if that's the type of game you're interested in, it looks good. I always struggle with them. I find them a little harder than they have any need to be, but that's the way it is. And I want to thank, I'm going to guess it's Josh that actually fixed my title on here so I didn't panic and freak out like I did yesterday, not knowing how to do it. So that was really nice of him. Anybody looking for anything in particular from the show today? I don't even know how many of you guys are obsessed with indies like I am. But yeah, it should be a good one. I'm always curious to see what's coming out next, what's coming out soon. Hopefully it's not a lot of 2026 like the games yesterday. Yeah, I love Indie Day. It's one of my favorites of any of the game shows, whether it's Summer Games Fest or this or the Video Game Awards. Like, I love indies. Still need to beat Hollow Knight. How takes a while, especially if you are not the type of person who plays a lot of platformers or who struggles with some of the difficulty settings. It can be a little rough at times. Looks like we're getting ads here right away. So let me know if you don't hear me saying something, if you ask a question. Or, you know, you could use a sub and sub to the Hive_media and get no ads. Here for the education. School is in, Stuart. School. I'm assuming this is live. I don't think it's a pre-recorded show. It's usually live for these ones. So they might have been having some tech problems on their end. Or waiting for something else to finish up so they don't overlap their own programming. Turn my phone off so it doesn't go off like I did the other day. You know what? I have scoops, but I can't tell scoops or else I would never get scoops again. Oh, we're kicking off with a world premiere. Stuff and things. Stuff and things are my favorite type of day. One thing I do love about the indies is they always put the title of the game right at the very beginning on their trailer. So you're not like, what is this? What is this? That's me, Stuart. You figured it out. You figured it all out.
Forge your arsenal. Aim true and kill quick. Precision is power. Your bullets speak order. The grind has just begun. Grind survivors. Coming soon.
Hello everyone.
The Grind Survivors, what a name.
I'm your host, Shay Thompson, and it is my pleasure to return and once again host this wonderful showcase. And man, what a way to kick things off
Never
without
ever
premiere.
compare
That's
indie
just the
games
beginning. Today
to
is
ROH.
all about creativity,
I always say
passion,
that indies
and
are my
fresh
favorite. It's the
ideas.
priority for
Games
me.
that come from small teams with big visions. Indie developers have this amazing way of surprising us with unique worlds, bold gameplay, and stories that you just don't see every day. So, let's jump in and check out some truly standout projects. I have a feeling you're gonna love what's coming up. And hey,
Let's see.
you might want to keep that wish list handy. I'm just saying.
And one thing they really, really want you to do is wishlist the games on Steam. If you have a Steam account, it really helps them push their numbers up for marketing, which is always nice. It's definitely my kind of vibe, that cozy sort of indie sim. Anything that's decorating or farming or management based. Definitely a me thing. No, indie games are made by small groups of developers with lower budgets than the bigger games that everybody hears of. So, yeah, I don't know how many of these will come to Xbox or PlayStation. It should say at the end. They're almost always all PC, but then you'll get a crossover. I play a lot of indies on Xbox. Balanced Monkey is a great studio. This will be a good one. Indie studios are also usually really good with testing the boundaries. You know, doing stuff that's just outside the norm, right? Not copy and paste of everything else. It's a good, it's a building one. Most people have probably played indie games they don't even realize are indie titles. There's a lot of them out there.
Something brought us back to this place. Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't
Not
the place
actual
after all?
gameplay.
Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game.
It's creepy.
It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play. Are you ready to play?
Oh, I remember them showing this during the Game Awards
Welcome
last
to
year.
the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play.
Now, of course, now we have to have an
and
ad for
celebrate
Gamescom.
across Cologne. 1,500 exhibitors, the biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to
I
explore.
would really,
and
really
dominate.
love to go here one year.
And
Like,
we're
go there
just
one year.
getting
It's
started.
just so expensive
Ready
to fly
jump
over there
into
for
some
me.
gameplay? Then get set for Gamescom Opening Night Live, featuring the major announcements and
Get ready for
brand new game
Gamescom
trailers.
Opening Night Live. That was
Less
2 days
watching,
ago.
More playing? Then stop by Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from beloved indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indies, our show featuring
People were
thousands of
playing a lot
titles
of
from
the
scene.
new games and playing around with the new Xbox Ally handheld and stuff yesterday. It was really cool to see a lot of the streamers over there taking advantage of that.
Community experience. Join live shows, esports tournaments, and creator events at the Gamescom Event Arena. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website gamescom.global and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. While you're there, make your voice count in the Gamescom Award. Vote for the most exciting games, groundbreaking products.
That is
and
something you
judge
guys can do as well if you
presented
want,
here
is
at Gamescom.
go on to Gamescom. They have an
Do you remember
awards
our
ceremony.
incredible friends and gaming
I don't know if
experts
it's
from IGN?
tonight or tomorrow, but you
Of
can vote
course,
on
they're back.
most anticipated
Hosting
game
full
or
days of
favorite
Gamescom
game,
studio
best
live
indie, best
streams on
AAA,
Twitch
things like
and
that.
YouTube. Oh, hey, AP.
Always good to have your
Crashing
voice heard.
party. You'll find our all-time favorite RPG Gamescom epics on our website. Join the community and grab your loot. Now moving on to something.
Yeah, I don't
that
know.
is very
It's on the
important to
Gamescom
us.
website. I don't
Our
know the direct
initiative,
link, but you can
Gamescom
find
Cares.
Gamescom awards on
We
there.
want to shine a light on social and environmental responsibility. In order to reduce emissions, Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy. Just as important, accessibility is key for us. Gamescom should be a safe, inclusive space for everyone. Speaking of inclusive spaces, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music, awesome shows,
That's
and
cool.
all kinds of fun. Did we mention? Entry to the City Festival is free for everyone. Welcome to the playground.
It's really cool. You can take advantage of a bunch of events in the city even if you don't have tickets to
Up
Gamescom.
next, we're diving into worlds full of action and unexpected twists.
Eric,
From
that's funny.
tense, narrative-driven challenges to chaotic musical adventures. These games are ready to keep you on your toes.
When we founded Alaran, it was just an ordinary research outpost. We had no idea what lay ahead.
Food shipments from the capital shall cease.
Abandoned by the capital, we faced isolation and starvation. Our explorations take us from the safety of the tree to the fog-cloaked lands below, which poison the soul and steal the mind.
I have a real love-hate relationship with games like this that are top-down building. I usually end up killing my entire community
We
somehow.
learned to fight back against the threats. With resources secured, we are expanding, living without fear instead of surviving in it.
It's pretty though.
We uncover ancient technologies, and new discoveries reveal themselves to us, as do new allies and new enemies. The fog is relentless. The monsters who call it home innumerable. And when fear is about to consume everything, only the tree's light can bring hope.
Was it always so
Dark
obvious
Switch,
that you
okay.
make it big?
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
You're the manager, right?
Rock Beasts. Maybe we're gonna get a date for this eventually. Keep seeing teases from it for the last few events.
All mixed and mastered and ready to print.
I'm getting emotional.
Do it to success.
This place is for the people in the know.
Come on in.
Rhythm games are always a big test for me. I'm not the most coordinated person.
Hey, Sal. Hit a little snag in production.
Sometimes at the end of the show, you just want to break some shit, you know?
You think it's easy? Writing songs? Pouring your fucking soul out?
Oh, sweet summer child.
Can't you let go?
Not good.
Look at my paws.
I still love Rock Band.
I can't be the only one wondering what happens next, right? Where do
When they
you
started
see
making the
yourself in 5
guitars for
years?
the Fortnite festival,
Oh, dear
everyone was
God.
having flashbacks to Rock Band. I think people were hoping it was gonna make a comeback. Another world premiere. Very Minecraft vibes. Or like really old school Doom.
Indies are awesome because there's so many games and I can play everything and it's portable and it's awesome.
Indies are awesome because they're not only making fantastic games, they are also the driving force in creating and demanding a more diverse and more inclusive games industry overall.
That's why I love
Indies
them.
are awesome because we make really cool, innovative games.
Indies are awesome because they rather work on the show floor than in the B2B area.
Indies are awesome because you can do very many experiments.
And have more fun.
Indie games are awesome because it's such a lovely community of developers with great ideas and very diverse with a lot of different games. So there's so much to explore and to play.
Indies are awesome.
Seeing
because
people
we can
like
do
this
whatever we
just
want.
so happy,
awesome
whether they're
because
devs or just players. Like, you don't see that a lot with the AAA devs
The
and
following
people when they're
trailers are
online.
full of intrigue and wonder, and also a little bit loud. Expect to be put through your paces and have your patience tested. These games throw you into the deep end, and the ride is as unpredictable as it is thrilling.
I always watch these and I'm like, are we scary? Is it action based? I'm like, oh, maybe both. See, a lot of these are coming out this year by the looks of it as well. I always have the looks of some of these, and I'm like, no, you know, I'm really looking for cute and cozy and pastel colors. So this is like a roll for initiative. Yeah. The music's always really, really interesting in indies as well, because they either have small indie bands that they work with, or they usually have like really, really they put a lot of work into making the music fit the game. Yeah, D&D influence. That's what I was like, what's the word I was looking for? Maybe they can take some lessons from you, Sammy, with the close the box one.
Here at Awesome Indies, we won't just show you exciting trailers of upcoming indie games. No, we've also got some insight from the hard-working people who make these games. So now we'll hear directly from one of the creators of Outbound. They'll take us behind the scenes and share the story.
Yeah, I get that, Stuart. Yeah.
Their game.
Outbound is a cozy exploration game in which you have your trusty camper van, and you basically build it to be the home of your dreams. You can take it with you, you travel with it, and yeah, you will explore a colorful world.
Of course, they've heard their new theme. It's on every week when they're on.
Your vehicle can really feel like your home. You can customize.
Yeah, it's really good. I wasn't sure about it the first time I heard it, but yeah, I really like it.
Feel like your own. You can customize.
I think you're just so used to hearing her old theme.
Hang like custom paintings, all that kind of stuff. So it can really feel personal. We had to invent the term cozy rifle, and for us, that means that we introduced some survival elements to the game. The
cozy
health bar
rifle
and some vehicle needs, for instance. So you really have to take care for yourself and also for your vehicle. But on the other hand, Outbound is not really a survival game. It's not like keeping you at the tip of your toes.
I mean, cozy survival, I understand, but cozy rifle
like
is new.
The caring aspect of the survival, and therefore it's like cozy. Like you have to care for yourself, but it's not like you're in actual danger or something.
Oh, it is cozy survival. Oh, this is Outbound. I'm paying attention. He's got the shirt
when
on.
You play it solo, it feels very much like solitude and you and yourself. You go on a
really looking forward to this
where
one.
you, I don't know, maybe even ask existential questions or something. When you play it multiplayer though, with your friends, you can play it with up to 4 players online. It feels very different. It's like more, we're going on a road trip together. Sustainability is one of the core themes of the game. For instance, to pick up litter from campgrounds where you leave it like a little bit nicer than it was. We announced it, and I think after 4 weeks or so, we already crossed 100,000 wish lists.
Wow.
And I think it's just, the main reason for that is that people are naturally like torn or attracted to this idea of going like on a digital road trip. Yeah, it's really not that easy to live
Yes,
that
a
dream,
digital road
but
trip
it's
living out of a
really nice
caravan
to be
versus
able
a
to
real
live at
road
least
trip living out of a
digitally,
caravan are
for
very
instance, in
different
Outbound.
things.
We hope that fans can wait a little bit longer until the game comes out, because we want it to be really like polished and well done, and we want to incorporate everything we wish for Outbound to be in the game. Enjoy the new Outbound trailer that we created for Awesome Indies that has brand new gameplay scenes and never before seen footage. And yeah, I think you really
Looking
enjoy
forward to this one. It's always the same kind of vibe as the games where you like do house flippers or power washing or all those kind of things, and everyone's like, would you do that in real life? No, I'm not gonna, you know, flip houses and clean things and go camping out of a caravan, but I will sure as heck do it on a game, because look at this, it's adorable. D. That one's coming to Xbox and PlayStation as well as Steam.
Your reign was
Oh yeah, absolutely not. I've told you how long it's taken me to settle into my current house. I'm not going to be flipping houses as well.
under the guise
But I do like watching those TV shows where they're flipping houses, and I'm like, I wish.
great hall amongst familiar company. At the
I don't have the creativity either for that. Like, I just feel like just hire people to do it, which of course defeats the purpose.
Yet, by the loyalty of your guards alone, did you manage a miraculous escape? Strata now hunts you, their wounded prey. With your death, your rule will end fruitlessly. You must recruit, barter, and learn. You must fight for your life against extraordinary odds. Return from the brink of defeat and overcome a perilous new land.
Like cow tipping, Sammy?
You must face the weight of your past transgressions in order to journey to your home of Rudon, lest you perish.
Or when you get those communities together that raise barns on a weekend or in a day. I think that's wild.
Having watched the oppressive setting of Lost in the Open, I think it's time for something a bit lighter. Guide a rover on a distant world, forming bonds and discovering secrets. Then, dive into a countryside where daytime chores and nighttime dreams blend into something magical. Two very different experiences, both full of heart and maybe a little less stabby.
The house flipping is a sport in Scotland? That wouldn't even surprise me. You see them with doing those giant caber tosses and stuff. It's like, yeah, I could see them flipping houses too. This is cute. Your floor is now your ceiling. Okay, this is adorable. Little rover. They all little robots? No pants, just flips. My goodness. Oh, that's cute. A cute name. So that one's coming to PS5, but not Xbox, but also to the Nintendo Switch. Switch 2, at least. Everdream Village looks really cute, too. Like, I love those little fat, cute animals. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that! Ah! Yes, please. Yeah, all the farming sims. Yeah, all of it. As long, yeah, and pet the animals. Yep. And cooking? Yeah, definitely.
Who doesn't love a bit of danger mixed with a touch of absurdity?
Early
In our next
access.
trailers, you
Okay.
can expect mysterious dungeons, unpredictable challenges, and a hint of managerial madness.
What is this? As I said, you are in the Orcosphere, at the bottom of the deepest level of the shaft. Not everyone will be happy about your arrival down here.
Screechy sound is something to be desired.
The people up there are sometimes quite, let's say, unbalanced.
We went from that little cute farm game to this.
Little red-eyed guy. Yes, exactly.
Here we are, your first world to redeem for me. Well, it's not exactly a normal world. This one is magically warded against wanton stupidity.
Zintopia is an interesting name.
Welcome to Hell Inc., Administrator.
Oh my goodness, so good. Manage hell. Oh, for all those people that say hell's afraid they'll take over. Yeah. My god, play god. So good. There's a cow being flipped.
I swear I need vacations far, far away.
Oh, September 4th, same day as Silksong.
We've got a world premiere coming up, and this
It's
one's
Team
all about
17. I
speed,
love
style,
Team 17 games. I don't think I've played a single one of their games that I haven't loved, and I've played, I think, everything in their library right now. I know. Looks so good, Stuart.
All right.
That'd be a great
So
stream game.
There were three concepts since the beginning of the project that were really important for us. So these are skate, trains, and Japan. Japan for being a very inspiring country that we are lucky enough to have been able to visit many times since the 90s, and that has a huge contrast between the nature, rural areas, and the huge cities. Then skate, of course, we have a few skaters in the team that really dig that sense of self-expression and all the character that the skate games have. And of course, trains. We are a big nerd train guys. So yeah, those three.
If I could describe Dance Attack in one sound effect, it would be...
So to balance the speed, that's one
Sound
of the things
effect.
that has been the most iterated during the development, because you go so fast that we didn't want the player to feel overwhelmed. So we really tried to balance the game to feel really frenetic, but at the same time readable and really fun.
So the biggest challenges when designing levels, I would say two. On first place, making everything on rails, but giving players enough freedom as to be able to express themselves throughout all the circuit. And the second thing is scale. Like trains move incredibly fast. The scenarios are like ginormous. So like making everything interesting enough.
You guys are
but
just so
also,
passionate
like,
about
kind
their
the size
games,
that we
all
can
of them. I
manage
love it.
in-game. It's been kind of a challenge.
So we are trying for each level to feel very unique and very surprising.
When implementing, especially, like how do we recreate a 360 pop show bit, a flip, etc. with a train? Sometimes like physics go crazy, and sometimes it's the good kind of crazy, you know, like, whoa, we can actually do that, or we could interact with this building this way or that other ways.
We really want the players to feel empowered with this game. We don't want that coolness factor to be only for the more skilled players, but to be for everyone that plays Dance Attack. And of course, the ones that want to master the game can bring it to the next level.
So
Intrigued.
the reaction
Sold.
we're
Let's go.
hoping for is, whoa, that looks interesting. That looks cool. I want to play that.
So as for early access, we have nothing to comment on that at this time, but for us it's really important to bring the community together.
It's kind of cool that they're there showing off their game, but they have no information about early access or when it's going to drop. They just want to have people try it out,
The trailer
get excited for it.
exciting, and that they really want to hop on the train. Pun intended.
Oh, I love the animation of this.
Call that driving.
Good.
Did somebody order a diva?
Yeah, definitely, Eric. Definitely.
Dance Attack.
Ooh, mystery people. I always love that old school sort of animation.
Made with passion, creativity, freedom, awesomeness,
inclusive, cozy, and diverse.
magic, and wonder.
Love that people are there playing ping pong and stuff, just chilling, hanging out with other gamers.
Indie games have something for everyone.
So many different games, they're very creative.
They have a heart and a soul, different genres and art styles, and yeah, people you can meet here.
Connect and like ask questions.
They can just really lay the game close to your heart.
Very big and hot and amazing.
I'm very excited and very happy to be here.
You should all come.
I keep saying I want to go, and then I look at these crowds, and then I'm like, I don't know, maybe not. Not so much a crowd person.
Gamescom is the best place for indie games, obviously.
It's very cozy, it's very inclusive.
There's a lot of heart, a lot of passion in there. They deliver something new, something fresh, new experiences, and there's always the best audience, the best people.
Showing the world what games are.
It's a little bit like novels and films. So there's a genre and there's a tone for everybody. And as a player, you can be stepping into someone else's shoes, or you can take a player fancy. And that is why I love indies.
Indies are awesome because I can explore so many cozy experiences and stunning art styles with my community. It feels like there's a never-ending stream of creativity and innovation just waiting to be discovered.
They are just so creative, and they are like the heart of game dev, in my opinion.
I'm not seeing some of the normal streamers on here that you normally see during the these events.
Big studios can't.
Maybe it's a bit different than Games Fest with who they sent out invites to.
Struggles and dreams made playable.
Alright, indies are awesome because they make the coolest shit.
As people just keep a space around me the whole time, Stuart.
Usually they're catching laughs, but this time it's all about.
To be fair, if I can afford to go to Gamescom, I could probably afford to hire somebody too.
Let's bring in the Viva La Deadly crew to tell us what their new game is all about.
Hello, adventurers, and welcome to Awesome Indies.
Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Yeah, so there's this crazy idea I wanted for the game where early on it cuts to an incredibly polished AAA cutscene, and like the cutscene's like 5 or 10 minutes long, and you don't get to do anything in the cutscene. There's no buttons to be pressed.
Yeah, I'd love to go. Germany's high on my list of places to visit, but I want to go during the holiday season to experience the Christmas markets. I think that would be amazing. I'd rather go there for that versus Gamescom.
Into the world of becoming an adventurer. He's no longer an NPC, he's an adventurer. And he's forced to use his fishing skills to save Honeywood and all of Azerim.
Yeah, we've been wanting to make a video game for an incredibly long time. It's been something on our...
Then they'd have to pay their own way, because I can't afford all of them.
Us, they had this idea for an RPG fishing mechanic. It really clicked, and we got crazy excited, and it was just worlds aligned.
There is quite a few of us.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
It was particularly natural because I feel like we took those characters out of a video game and put them in our sketches.
But yeah, my friend went a couple of years ago for the holiday markets, and she said it was just incredible.
Quite natural.
It's less the writing of sketches that influenced the game and more our filmmaking background. So knowing what is good with the characters, what's good with the story, helping out with the dialogue.
God, his shirt's so good.
Knowing our world inside and out to help with the development of the story and the characters and the dialogue.
The little egg guy that I can never remember his name.
I think my favorite gag is it's a recurring gag that keeps happening throughout the game, and it's Bodger continuously losing his hammer in the exact same spot and having no idea where it is or how it could have been lost, and the adventurer literally having to go back every single time, like over a dozen times, and having to retrieve it out of the well. It sounds monotonous, but it gets better every single time you do it.
I love a running gag if it's actually funny and, you know, or if it gets really annoying after a while.
For that really magic focused build. But the second time I played it, I went for a real strength and rage build. So it's all dependent on the items that you choose.
Being creators before devs, I think just really allowed us to see the bigger picture in terms of story, in terms of character, and has really allowed us to kind of focus on what's important to us, which is story, and let the brilliant minds at Fusion Play focus on the gameplay and those those mechanics there. So we really just focused on the best story we possibly could.
Yeah, I mean, I think as the first game that we've been involved in, we wanted just something that was nice. We love cozy
And I love
games,
seeing
so
this too, where you see a team that it's their very first game. Because they're so excited about it. I mean, I can't imagine working on something for so many years and finally letting people get their hands on it. Like, it must be so scary, but so rewarding.
Nice Day for Fishing is on the Switch or on PlayStation or on Steam Deck, and you curl up on the couch with a cup of tea or a nice hot
Another
drink,
one
blanket
missing
over your lap,
Xbox.
and just kind of chill out.
What would the title be of this journey? It would be something like, nice day for making our first video game ever, ain't it?
We have brought back a lot of our cast into the Nice Day for Fishing, so you can expect to see a lot of our recurring characters in there.
If we had an unlimited budget, we actually have grand plans to make a massive game, but it's a mix between World of Warcraft and Skyrim, but set in our world. But that's like a
World of Warcraft and Skyrim.
Absolutely, this is the
I'm in.
beginning of a larger VR.
Whatever it is,
game
make it.
universe,
I'm in.
And I think it's the larger Epic NPC Man universe as well. Everything's crossing over, and yeah, going to be much bigger things after this.
And in exciting news, we can confirm that Nice Day for Fishing physical copies will be available.
Physical
very
copies are very rare.
Order soon.
Please, adventurers, you must check out Nice Day for Fishing.
Physical copies are just so rare, especially in the indie scene. But there are collectors out there.
Morning. Hey, Balin. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Yeah, Balin, it's a nice day for fishing.
Okay, there we go. I was like, is it actually them in the game? Like a good side scroller.
Good luck with that, adventurer.
Let's bug him.
The cutscenes is they're so weird. My goodness.
Well, back to it. This tree ain't gonna chop itself down.
That is definitely a choice. Don't hate it though.
You know what's really good about these mini games? They're not tedious. They're just really fun. This is a fun mechanic. This is really fun.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Hey! Finally, we've got a fish. Can I go now?
Congratulations, adventurer! You caught a fish!
Teeny tiny fish. That's funny. Funny.
We've got an order
Well, that's
of
Team
grand
17.
historical clashes with a side of hot pounding
Yeah.
coming right up. We're talking shoulder-to-shoulder musket volleys and ship-to-shore fights, followed immediately by a heist gone paranormal with a monster on your tail.
Okay. What's this? You mean in the fishing game, Sammy? I don't know if I recognize them from somewhere else. Oh, it's an expansion. I didn't even know that was a game, so it shows how out of it I am with those. It's me in an elevator. Because, you know, to push the button, it'll come faster, right? Or people that, you know, push the button to close the door when people are trying to make the elevator. Oh, you know what, Sammy? Now that you say that, I might actually have seen them somewhere. I just don't remember their names. Please do. Yeah, please do. Ooh. Creepy.
I'm guessing at this point.
What is that?
World premiere. Well, you're in luck. A brand new adventure is making its debut. It's colorful, full of movement, and packed with the kind of platforming that just feels good. Here's your first glimpse.
I like the style of this one too. Those little inserts where they're having the narrative and it's done sort of like the old comic books. I love platformers like this, but unfortunately I'm so bad at them. My reaction time and reflexes are just terrible. But I will 100% play it. I mean, because that's who I am.
Well, you're in luck. A brand new adventure is making its debut. It's colorful, full of movement, and packed with the kind of platforming that just feels good. Here's your first glimpse.
Recently, I've really liked, there's a game called Ugly. I really, really liked that one. It was a good one. Starbirds. This is cute. Different take on the building. Just another 4th of September game. It's like a big day for indies. That's the 3rd or 4th game I've seen today with that date. Yeah, all about a good cooking game. This will make me happy. Those eating noises. Yum, 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 yum. But it's also card-based, and I'm not great at those. If you like puzzle platformers, though, Stuart, definitely check out Ugly. Intrigued by that one. Arcane Eats.
Run by birds, followed by gourmet duels where every card's a dish and every turn's a bite. It's brain food and comfort food. What more could you want?
5 days before the first
The flapper. The flapper game?
somebody blows up a tea shop. Nobody wants to touch this
Oh.
mystery with a 10-foot pole.
The card one? The Arcane Eats? The Arcane Eats one?
Answers. Juggle the political factions of the city. The remnant nationalists.
Like, I love cozy sims where you can just, you know, management sims and cooking and farming and that'll be very different. I love Overcooked. I love Overcooked. But anything that's card based, you're not only at the mercy of what cards you have, but also that sort of strategic planning. I'm just want to cook stuff and farm and pet cute animals. I don't want to have to think about it too much. Yeah, some of them look really good, Eric.
I should be able to do it too, just like a hero.
That sounds like a challenge, Stuart. Overcooked on stream with all your viewers. I think you can play for Overcooked.
Your life will be totally comfortable if you stay here, you know. Right? So you should stay here, okay? Huh? You don't want to? Fine. If you really want to go home, I'll teach you how to get back. All you have to do is remember everything.
The traumatic mysteries
Like the music on this one.
boys and girls.
In the end, it's someone else's problem. Doubting, being doubted. That's what it means to be human.
Trauma mysteries. Oh, Lord.
You're really pissing me off. Go make me a hamburger.
Oh, Stuart, that's definitely what we need to play now. 4 players, and 3 of us are working, and Stuart's sitting in the corner not doing anything. What do you think, Sammy?
Called it germ. If you're gonna do it, I'll be there to back you up.
You wanna be the Gordon Ramsay yelling, Sammy? Okay, I'll just yell, "Yes, chef," and then just Stuart will be like, "Stuart, what are you doing?" Yeah, I really like Overcooked.
Release on September 17th, 2025. Wishlist now.
Guys,
That'd make great content, though.
What makes indies awesome is that talented creators can just make whatever content they want to make without any limitations. Yeah, passionate people make indie games so they can do whatever they want with gameplay and do whatever they want. Like this, with story.
This especially, yeah.
I love these guys. Every chance they get, they're showing off their game. Oh, I know. That's like me too. If I start yelling at anybody, they'll just laugh at me. They'll be like, "Oh, it's like one of those little tiny kittens that gets really mad," but you're like, "Oh, look at you trying to be tough."
Indies are awesome because they have the most diverse lineup in terms of storytelling, in terms of gameplay mechanics, innovation all up, and also...
Eric's had experience with me yelling at him in a game. We played Division together. But even worse than yelling is when I get quiet and don't say much. It's like, then you know I'm really mad.
Indie games are awesome because you never know what creative
Yes, the aha!
Our next games want you to use your wits to solve
You just hide to
puzzles,
feel safer.
uncover
Yeah,
mysteries,
it's probably a good
and make
idea.
tough decisions. Be bold, expect the unexpected, and prepare to get a little emotional.
Oh, big emotional games. I don't know if I'm ready for
The most
this.
important part is the atmosphere, the feeling of adventure, the feel of...
My friend Tess and I, we both
that
like
you're
really
exploring
cute, cozy
yourself,
games, but if anything's got too much big feels, too many emotions, it's the pass until the other one checks it out and can let us know.
Heroes of Might and Magic has a lot of background, so to say. There is like a huge legacy, so we wanted to have some kind of like a fresh start, so we decided to go with a prequel to the whole other Heroes of Might and Magic games.
Our main reasoning for choosing the factions that we have in the game is that we wanted to preserve some of the factions that feel natural and familiar to the players from the original games, and at the same time we wanted to bring some new things, new fresh ideas, new fresh concepts. We tried to balance this out in our faction roster, and every single faction has its own unique abilities, unique features, and every single faction plays completely differently, so we feel it enhances the strategic experience.
Focus Chargers is a really fun mechanic that really deepens the combat. You can use it, your opponent can use it, and that adds variability and it deepens the whole battle experience because it becomes a bit more unpredictable in a way.
We feel like multiplayer modes are an important part of a Heroes game. The previous Heroes games have a stable and beloved community that still plays multiplayer modes, and we wanted to give them also something to find in our version of the Heroes game.
Music in Heroes of Might and Magic Golden Era plays the core part of the whole experience. It plays an essential role in creating this nostalgic feeling that players can experience while playing the game. So collaborating with Maestros made it possible for us to capture this nostalgia. I have 2 favorite tracks. One of them is the new dungeon theme.
Singing along to the theme.
I'm not very good in singing, so sorry.
It's funny.
The
It's
ending
great.
is super powerful. Like it's.
Then continues on.
We are going to closely follow any player feedback that we'll receive during early access and at this stage of development, and we'll try to implement all the features that we feel the most
That's
appropriate
another
for
thing
our
with indie games that I
so
love
this
is
one,
that they really
not
listen to
eligible
feedback
for
during
any
early
other,
access
but,
from players and try to
not for the
incorporate a
news.
lot of things that they think would be good quality of life features or accessibility features.
On the game,
So I love that.
especially we are working a lot with the community, and we are also hiring from the community. Our community manager is like ethereal. He is one of the most, like, in my opinion, most prominent people in the Heroes community in Poland. My other co-worker, Alex Kuracha, he is a pro player in Heroes 3. So they really know the stuff, they really know the people, and their perspective is also essential. All from marketing to art to game design, these people really live and breathe Heroes. I don't know, it's an honor to work with them.
In the trailer that we submitted to Awesome
love
Indies,
her.
we are giving you a small glimpse of our sixth and secret faction that we haven't revealed yet. The one that we feel is the most innovative and the craziest one.
It would be super fun to watch how players will react, because we were inspired by Lovecraft. It has some features from the Eldritch horrors that have been there.
Oh, I love that idea.
I really hope you'll like it.
Any like that Eldritch horror sort of component. It's always good. Just do not do well with this gameplay.
Now,
Keep trying to
I'm
love
sitting
it.
down with the devs, bringing us a modern take on a classic turn-based strategy legend. They'll walk us through building kingdoms on the continent of Jadami, deploying mythic armies, and rewriting history with new tactical systems. Let's get the inside scoop on how they're bringing this iconic franchise back to life.
A lot of world premieres on this, which is nice. A first-person view. You get motion sick at all? Those are hard to play sometimes. Early 2026. What does that mean? Oh yeah, that's right. They do a Latin American Gamescom as well now. And Asia. Used to be just in Germany.
It's another world premiere. This time, it's about a battlefield few have ever seen and invites you into a conflict, both unforgiving and unforgettable.
This is cute. That sound when you fail. Or fall.
And that wraps up this year's Awesome Indie Showcase.
Oh, about an hour, which is what I thought it would be.
I've had hosting. A massive thank you to all of the incredible developers for sharing their passion and their projects. And a massive thank you to you for joining us to celebrate indie creativity. Keep up to date with all of your favorite games, add them to your wish list, and we'll see you again next time.
Oh, that looks like that's about it. I want to thank everybody for coming to hang out today and a couple of days ago for opening night live. I don't know, looks like most of you were probably here for that as well, and it means a lot to me. I haven't streamed in a really long time, so you guys have been really, really kind, and I really appreciate that. Definitely check out the Hive_media on all socials, see what we're up to. We have a lot of really, really cool stuff. My newest review for the game Viewfinder just hit the Substack today. Excellent game, a lot of fun. And check it out on Saturday. I will be joining Stuart, who's in the chat right now, on his Twitch channel, where we will be playing It Takes Two. And I heard Stuart really loves to be yelled at, so it should be a good time. Thanks again, everybody, and we will see you all next time.